Hi guys, and welcome back to our FIFA 19 Sunderland Road to Glory career mode. Now, in the last episode we experienced a couple of very frustrating defeats which put me in an absolutely awful mood, but we're back now. I'm feeling a little bit more fresh. Now, just a quick disclaimer before we get into this episode, you might hear a little bit of noise, a bit of a racket, because in the next room Shanice is with her little brother playing Mario Kart, so if you hear the odd scream and shout, then you know what it is. I'm not holding anyone hostage or anything like that. Not that I'd tell you if I was, because I am. But a little bit of news. Since the last episode, we've got an injury, a training injury, and it is Rico Henry who has suffered a broken collarbone, and he's going to be out for 2 months. But on the flip side, we do also have a little bit of good news. Through the scouting reports, a lot of them have been quite poor, really. I haven't shown the last one, I don't think. It was really poor. But this lad here, Eliseo Cabrera, the Uruguayan goalkeeper, 17 years of age, rated 63. It said he had a potential between 80 and 94, which is really good. He's already worth a little bit as well, so it's really easy to train and improve goalkeepers as it is. He's already worth 700k, so it's another young goalkeeper in there. We've got an experienced one in there as well. In McLaughlin, we have Plazari, who's been our main goalkeeper this season. He's already rated 75, which is absolutely excellent. And now with Cabrera in there, who can work under those two as well. We might even end up sending him out on loan at some point. He does have a potential to be special, so we could end up with a 90 rated goalkeeper on our hands here, in the future anyway. But in this episode, we are going to be playing Scunthorpe and Derby as well. It's just the 2 games in this episode today. I am going to trial a couple of our youth players in this game as well against Scunthorpe. So this is the side who we're going to be going with. We've got Plazari in goal. We have James Twanzeby and Dominguez, who is a centre-back, is one of the youth players who's come through the ranks. He's only 16 years of age, and he's already rated 70, which is mad. He can play the CDM as well if needs be, but Dominguez will be getting his debut in this game. The only thing that worries me about him is he's relatively small. I think he's 5'10", but hopefully he can do his job there anyway. Akpo as the right back. We have Gomez, Power, and Van Amersfoort in the middle. Now Diaz, it's Gil Diaz, will be playing on the left here. He is, I think, 17 years of age. He has very high potential as well, so it's good to give him a shout as well. Scunthorpe, of course, in the relegation places. That's why I thought, you know, I'll tinker with the team a little bit, let a couple of young players get a chance, and Diaz will be playing alongside Maggio and Brereton up top as well. Let's smash it, guys. Let's get into it. And here we are, guys, away from home, taking on Scunthorpe. We've still got the best defensive record in the league, behind Brighton, who are currently top. We've only conceded 6 goals this season. I'm hoping Dominguez can contribute towards that brilliant defensive record in this game. Come on, lads, let's have it. Oh, they're coming down this left. There's acres of space. Don't know where our right back's gone to. They've messed up that one. It is Dominguez who does get that one away. Oh, here is Diaz now. Nicely done, Diaz. Help your man over the top towards Maggio. And he does win it back. He's quite a big lad. Diaz, I think he's 6'2", which is very nice as well. Here's Akpo now. Find your man. Fills for Gomez. He does strike one, and it's drilled through the bodies, but also straight to the goalkeeper. They've just hoofed balls over the top. That's all they're doing. They're sitting very deep, Scunthorpe. And when they do game possession, they're just lobbing balls over the top and hoping for the best. It's really not coming off for them at the minute. Over the top, that's it. Akpo beat him to it well in. Back across goal. It is Diaz. It's in! Diaz with an absolutely brilliant finish. The youngster on his debut. It's his first chance so far. That is an absolutely beautiful first-time finish. We never see them go in. And it has done. Great play coming down the right-hand side. It's Akpo, nicks in front of his man. Drills it straight at Diaz. And he's really calmly kept composure and just put it beautifully into that bottom right-hand corner. It's his first goal for the club. His first shot for the club. What a start, lads. Come on. Diaz, make your run. He's trying to find Diaz. Here he is. He's not the paciest, but his ball control is very good. It is Diaz. Gets it in. It's a bit hopeful. It's another hoof over the top, but it's going to work out for them this time, I think, if he manages to keep it in. Coming down the left. Hold him up, Akpo. It's too easy. He just walked past you there. It has been struck and it has been scuffed. And it's miles wide. And there goes the half-time whistle, guys. We've dominated this first half. We're back to our best, it feels like, anyway. We've limited them to absolutely nothing, really. Scunthorpe, they're occasionally coming on the counter-attack, lobbing balls over the top, and we're dealing with it really well. Diaz, I'm really happy that he's got himself a goal as well. More of the same in the second half, hopefully. Just keeping hold of the ball so well, just calm. Nice and calm. Find it deep, that's it. Help him out. He does find Angel Gomez. Can he get his foot on it? He can. Dink it across goal. Punched. Surely Madja. Oh my God. Madja's not had the greatest of season so far. Just 2 goals in the opening 10 or 11 games or how many we've played. And oh, that is awful. That is awful, Madj. Come on. He was brilliant last season. He just can't really find his shooting boots in the Championship. Plenty of space down this side. Get across to it, Akpo. Well in. I think he's probably been low-key one of our best signings, Akpo, the right-back. He's been absolutely excellent. That's a random hoof ball over the top, but Brereton loves to get on the end of them. Can he get it across goal? He does. Nearly. Nearly finding Diaz. Go on, son. It is Diaz. Down this left. Tries to get it in. Oh, still in the box. Oh, and it's nearly an own goal. Dangerous ball in from Diaz there. Keeper didn't really deal with it properly. Get your head in it. Madja nearly. Still in there though. It's Dominguez. That's him. Let fly. Oh God. I thought I'd try and get 2 of the new lads, the youngsters, on the score sheet. Weren't far off either. Well in James. Help him out. He does find Gomez. Can he find Madja? He hits it first time. It's in. It's 2-0. And I was getting on Madja's back a little bit earlier, and he's definitely proved me wrong with a brilliant little finish. I can't remember the last time Scunthorpe had a shot in this game. I don't think they have. And I think that's probably why they are where they are in the league. And it's 2-0. Get in. Nice build-up play coming down the centre. Gomez with the overlapping run. Pings it into Madja. First time and just bends it round into that bottom right-hand corner. That's goal number 3 for Madj. Now I am bringing on Honeyman, Robinson and Vyman as well. It's Madja, Brereton and Angel Gomez, or Angel Gomez, sorry, coming off. Scunthorpe are starting to come alive in this final 5 minutes, and it was a good save there from Plazzari to keep them at bay. Get it out, get it out. It has been hit. Wide. Teams just seem to wake up, especially particularly, I've said before, when they're losing. They just seem to really turn it up in the sort of final 10 minutes or so. They've had a really good couple of chances, Scunthorpe. That's good stuff. Get it in. Surely. Oh, it's been headed away. Van Amersfoort. And there goes the full-time whistle. That'll do, guys. Back to winning ways. That's back-to-back wins in the league. I'll take that every day of the week. Get in. And with that win, we are now just 1 point behind Brighton and in second place. We've got the same amount of points as Hull City. But I can't believe what a season we're having so far. Just losing the 1 game. But I tend to find, and I think this is why we did so badly in the last episode, I tend to find if your mindset's right, if you're in a positive mood, you tend to play a lot better on FIFA and you start to react to things a lot differently. Like, I think I was just a bit tired in the last episode. I got a bit grumpy and then everything just went to shit. So, you know, I'm a bit more refreshed today and everything just seems to be going to plan. I say that, but we'll see what happens in the next game. So next up, we are going to be taking on Derby, who are currently 9th in the league. If Derby do manage to beat us, they will possibly make their way into the playoff places where they have been for the majority of the season so far. They have just recently dropped out of it, but we are returning to the Stadium of Light. So this is the lineup we're going to be going with. We've got Plazzari in goal, James, Twansby, Clark and Akpo across the back. We have Gomez, Power and Van Amersfoort in the midfield as the midfield trio. It's those three probably been the best midfielders so far this season. That's why they're all playing together quite a lot. But up top, it's rotating quite a lot because there isn't any sort of consistent goal scorers up there. Brereton's been half decent in recent games, but as has Vyman, and I've been playing Vyman and Brereton on that right of that front three, so I'm giving him a shout today. We've also got Jones and Oberlin playing. Madja has dropped to the bench, and we've also put Diaz on the bench as well. He might come on and get a bit of game time later on in the game and see if he can get himself another goal for the club. But let's get into this game against Derby. And here we are, guys. It's a lovely afternoon at the Stadium of Light. Let's hope we get a lovely result come the end of this game. It's not going to be an easy game by any stretch. Derby are trying to get themselves in the playoff places. Come on, lads. Go on, Akpo. Go all the way, son. Make you run over the top. He does. It's Vyman in there. Get it across goal. Oh, and it nearly drops for Jones at the back post. It's only just really sunk in, and that's an awful challenge, ref. It's only just sunk in that there is a chance we could potentially finish this episode top of the league, depending on how Brighton get on in their game. Oh, and it's been cut out. Nicely done. Help him out. It is Oberlin. Nicely stuck. Oh, it's hit the bar. That was lovely play as well. Deserved a goal. What a start in this game. Go on, Clark. Get into him. That'll do. Easy as you like. Easily dealt with. Goal kick. Get to him. Get to him. Well in, James. Well in. We're definitely missing the pace of Henry down the left, but James is just so solid defensively. Get across. Well in, Swansea. Well in. Oh, now we are on the break with Jones. So much pace. Can he get it across goal? Oh, nearly. Finds Oberlin. Go on, get there first, surely. It is. It's 1-0 and it's Oberlin. We've been waiting for him to get on the score sheet. I think he's only got the one goal as well. But what a ball that was. It all started with Jones in the middle. He's running them ragged. Jordan Jones plays it out wide for Akapo. Again, he's been excellent. What a ball that is. And what a finish. Smashes it hard and low with his left foot on the volley. And is that his second goal? It is his second goal of the season so far. Come on. Oh no, but his Waghorn should have really gone for goal there, but he's played it out wide and the cross isn't good enough. Get it away. Oh no, it's a loose pass. Don't start doing this again. Come on. Get into him. Get into it. It is Waghorn, but his touch really lets him down. And there goes the half-time whistle. Another really, really good performance. Only a couple of little scares from Derby. They haven't threatened us too much. We've dominated again. We really have. I think it's because I'm in a good mood, like I said earlier. Happy mind equals happy FIFA. Come on, lads. Let's have it. Let's get another goal. Oh, that's straight away from the kickoff. It is Derby. Well in there. Matt Clark. And away. On is Vyman, who's in over the top. Come on, Vyman. Get it across goal. Surely. Can he finish? He can! Straight away on the counter-attack, and it's Jones who definitely deserves a goal. He's been truly excellent today. And it's a lovely little finish. What a devastating counter-attack that was. It was Derby who comes straight from the kickoff. And we've managed to break with so much pace. Vyman with an excellently weighted ball across goal. There's Jones to smash it into that goal. Get in! Go on. Beat him over the top, Jones. Beat him over the top. Get it across goal. Surely, can he get there first? He can, but the keeper manages to get a save in. We just looked so ruthless on that counter-attack immediately. We're so quick at getting forward. Here's Vyman. Give it him back. He's trying to dig it back into Oberlin. It's been cut out. But you have got acres of space in the centre here now, Derby. Breaking forward. Is he offside? He is offside. That'll do. That'll do. Nicely done, Gomez. Knock it on for Van Amersfoort. He has done. Manages to find his man. Knock it into him. This is good stuff. It has been struck. Lovely, lovely football. Deserved a better finish, really. And again, Vyman's there. Here is Vyman. Pull it back. Pull it back. He just found his man. It is Van Amersfoort, and he's dug one out and dug it over the bar. Now, we are going to change the entire front three for the final 15 minutes. Watmore is coming on. Madger is coming on. And so, too, is that youngster, Diaz. Go on, Diaz. Dink it in straight away for Madger. He does take a big touch. Madger lets him down massively. Oh, they are breaking now. It's Anya down the right. Puts it across goal, and there's no one there to meet it. And it is a goal kick. Come on. Come on, James. Come on, James. Get it away. It has been headed, and it's straight at Plazzari. He really has had very, very little to do in this game, Plazzari. Here's Marriott, and it's a very good save. Very good save, Marriott, who's actually in our transfer hub, but we haven't actually gone for him. It's a very good strike, and it's a very good save. Last chance of the game, pretty much last kick of the game here with this corner. Can we get it away? It's a good header. It's hit the bar, and it's away. It's another corner. Saved by the bar. Huddleston. So put this one in. It has been put in. It has been headed, and it's been held as well by Plazzari. And the final whistle has to go any second now. Surely, ref. And it has gone. It's 2-0. 2 wins from 2. The perfect episode, really, guys. We're way back to our ways that we were previously before the last episode, which was just an absolute write-off. We're back at it, and it's 2-0. And if you look at the stats from that game, really, guys, it's very, very even. We both had 6 shots. We had 4 on target, they had 3. We just managed to get the better of it, really, and their shots were just sort of half chances. We could have probably got ourselves 3 or 4-0 up. But it was a relatively even game in that sense, so that quite surprised me, actually, because I felt like we dominated it. And with that, guys, we are now top of the championship. For how long, that remains to be seen, but that just looks absolutely beautiful, and Brighton have actually slipped down to 3rd. It looks like they've got 2 defeats on the bounce. They won originally they won 8 from 8, but the last 4 games they are without a win. They've drew 2 and lost 2, and it is Hull who are rising now. They haven't drawn 1 game. Hull, they've won 9 of their 12, which is really, really good. So there we are. We are top of the league. We have Hull 2nd, Brighton 3rd, Southampton, Norwich and West Brom making up the rest of those playoff places. And it is Scunthorpe, QPR and Charlton still making up that bottom 3. So that is where the episode is going to end, guys. If you have enjoyed, please smash that like button for me. It'd be massively, massively appreciated. And subscribe to the channel if you're not already to become a fully fledged member of the Sarny Army. But for now, you take care and stay jammy.